I guess we're live.
It's live. It's 5 o'clock. Where have you been?
I've been right here. Welcome back from Hawaii, Jamie Jensen. How you doing?
Oh, I'm cold.
It's hot out right now.
Oh my gosh.
I am burning up. I am on fire.
Yeah.
I would have a tank top on if we weren't, going live and that kind of stuff. And you got 7 layers and
I do.
And you may hear some snap, crackle, and pop, and it's not Rice Krispies. It's the Jensen fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Scott came in earlier and said, "What's your deal? Why are you wearing a coat? Are you going somewhere?" I said, "No, I'm freezing."
No, you're back from Maui. Looks like you burned the top of the Christmas tree. The top 6 feet are in the fireplace right now.
They could be. Yeah. I couldn't get it up. I need to get the rest. I need to get the bigger ladder.
Bigger. So you didn't burn it.
It's not burned.
Okay. It's not a finished product right now. Okay.
It is
all
not.
Right.
It
By the way, that's mighty funny of me to poke the bear about a tree. It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Know.
So yeah. So.
It's not fluffed. It's not. It has no light. It's just there.
Is that what happens when you take off for 2 weeks and you pull it out of the box and like, I'm out of here?
That's exactly right. I ran out of time.
And
I
your
couldn't
elves
even get the top
and
up,
dog sitter didn't put it together. So.
No one did anything. They could have fluffed it.
They could have fluffed the tree.
Somebody should have fluffed the tree. But I should just have a tree fluffing party.
That's a big enough tree. That'd be a big party. You could,
Bring your ladder.
A palooza party. Tree of palooza. How's that
That's
sound?
right.
Yeah. Okay.
We just had a long conversation about Lollapalooza and Palooza.
Yeah.
Chris thinks I'll get sued if I use that word.
Which I didn't say was a bad thing for any of the attorneys that are watching. And I don't think I should tell the attorneys the reason why I don't think it's a bad thing.
Oh, sure. No, they know.
Yeah, they know.
Any publicity is good publicity,
good publicity. Right? Gets it in the paper.
That's right.
They're sending us paper and we'll go, we won't send you any paper if we stop, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huh. Yeah, we just thought it was a word. We didn't know there was a TM by it. Yeah.
No. Yeah. I'll have to take a look and see if there's
Let's not take a look. You don't want any evidence on your interweb.
It's too late. We've already talked about
that. We were peeking and trying to find out.
I guess there's no Palooza ink for me.
We don't know that. We don't know. Yeah.
Pretty sure. All right. Anybody know? Oh, yeah.
Does anybody know?
Did anybody who went to? So let's do this. Who went? I didn't see. Yeah. I moved to Washington in the 90s.
Which that stuff was going on.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
I had
Enfest, Lollapalooza.
Right.
Yeah.
I lived in Seattle for all that time.
Yeah.
And I didn't know because I knew people who came to Palooza, Lollapalooza, Enfest, all of that.
Right.
I had no concept that it was in Bremerton.
That it was just a ferry boat ride away.
I knew it was nearby, but I lived in Magnolia. I didn't know what happened in Bremerton. So, and now I know, that it happened here. And it's like,
Yeah.
It wasn't my jam anyway, so I probably wouldn't have.
Well, you don't know if it was your jam or not because there was a variety of music being played. Yeah.
That is true.
So, but now we're building Bluesapalooza and Bluesapalooza will take over what used to happen in Kitsap and Beyond. So
I'm just going to have to go make sure that all the people in Seattle who were dummies like me and didn't know that it was happening in Bremerton.
Happening in Bremerton. Things happen in Bremerton. Kitsap and Beyond.
Lots of things.
And things are going to be happening all over the place. What's happening? Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving out there? Are you heading to where? Who's heading where? Are you staying home? Are you going?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I am. My brother-in-law is going to do all the cooking.
Love it.
All I have to do is go make deviled eggs. And I heard somebody say that Costco was out of eggs and Safeway was out of eggs.
Out of the pre-cooked eggs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can cook my own eggs.
Yeah. There's a lot of people are doing those already peeled.
That is pretty nice.
They are. Yeah, Wilcox Farms, love you.
Yeah.
And the great snack in the refrigerator. And you're feeling yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
No, that is. I agree with you. That is a really nice snack.
Yeah.
But I can boil my own eggs to make deviled eggs, because otherwise, what am I really making?
And I'm a deviled egg aficionado that knows that if I get them out of the hot water right now, they'll just be almost creamy, because you can go too hard and that kind of stuff. And so I'm
okay. So what's your secret of boiling eggs? Because I have a way that I do it.
So from cold water is the way, and as soon as it's a rolling boil, 2 minutes rolling boil, lid on, shut it off. 2 minutes later, on ice.
Oh, okay. I don't know the 2 minute rule.
Yeah.
So the way my aunt taught me was cold water.
Yeah.
Put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. As soon as it boils, turn it off and leave it on the stove. And they'll keep cooking.
Well, yes.
Yeah, but they don't need to roll and boil for a long time.
No. As soon as I get at 2 minutes, boom, shut it down, let it sit, lid on, and then on the ice 2 minutes later.
Oh, see, the ice thing. That's, yeah.
And that also shocks the inside of the egg also. And when you crack it, it just peels off. Shells just peel off.
They sell a thing now on Amazon that you just put your little egg in it, shake it, and your peel comes off.
Yeah.
I don't even know that you have to shake it. I think it just breaks it.
You can do it in a glass, just go like that.
Yeah.
And it'll break it all up right and stuff like that.
I may try all kinds of different ways.
Yeah.
We'll see. First, I got to go find eggs.
But usually while it's still in the ice water, I'll crack all of them under the water. Crack. Just a little
good idea.
Underneath. Yeah.
Are you making turkey?
Out of the thousands of turkeys I have made, I am not. I have 2 brother-in-laws. My brother-in-law that married a sister. Well, they both married sisters, obviously. Well, anyways, on my dad's side of the family, mom and dad's side of the family, they've all agreed that their favorite, they want to do the favorites this year. And so the favorite, what you like and what is the best to everybody on this side of the family is that they like the sandwiches the day after.
Yeah, no, that's
and so my brother-in-law Gary is smoking a turkey actually today, and smoking a ham. Then tomorrow he's deep frying a turkey and roasting a turkey, and so there'll be 3 different kinds of birds, all for sandwiches on Thanksgiving.
What are you going to eat on Thanksgiving?
The sandwiches.
Oh, you're going to eat sandwiches. So you're not going to have turkey with the mashed potatoes and the cranberries and all those things.
There'll be leftover. He's cooking everything today and tomorrow so that everything's leftovers on Thanksgiving.
I see.
So it's a day of sandwiches and snacks and chips and dips and football games. And it goes on from 10 in the morning until 10 at night. There'll be pies out. There'll be
that's a good idea.
Come and graze and just graze all day. So not an official, they're carving the bird at this time.
That is a good idea.
But then that's the exact opposite of what I'm doing at my other brother-in-law's house, my wife's sister's husband. It's going to be perfect timing. Bird comes out.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, things are carved, and there we go. So I get to experience both. Yeah.
Well, I hope you're hungry.
Who's not hungry for? And that's, you know what? I learned a long time ago that you just eat what you want.
Yeah.
You know?
And then come back an hour later and eat some more.
Just eat a little bit and enjoy it, whatever the timing of that is. But everybody has their favorites, and to me, I'm a ham guy.
Okay.
I've done 32 years of doing the outreach dinner where I'd cook upwards of a couple hundred turkeys a year.
Wow.
And that kind of stuff that I've done enough turkey. I'm okay with not doing turkey, and I'm fine with that. So, but now occasionally, to me, the perfect turkey is those pinch rolls with a little mayo, turkey, little cranberry sauce. I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, just little nibble. Yeah, I'm good just right there.
So do you cook turkey other times of the year?
I have in the past, and there was a number of years there where I turned into the deep fryer guy. And at one year, I had 5 deep fryers going at a time.
Oh my God!
And every 20 to 30 minutes, another turkey went in over hours.
Wow!
And I'd shown so many of my buddies, and they tried, and it's like, this is so good, but they didn't want to do all that we just kept doing turkeys at my place, and they'd bring over the beverage turkey, and we would be sipping on that, burning up birds, and it was awesome and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have deep fried hundreds of turkeys. So
wow.
Yeah,
I think I've probably cooked in my whole entire life turkey maybe 2 times personally.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wow.
I just don't cook the turkey. Somebody else always has to cook the turkey.
You know what? It is the easiest to me. It's so easy to cook a turkey. And if you don't know, and today the advent of amazing thermometers that people never had and stuff. But
even the little pop-out thing that comes that's already pre-drilled into your turkey. Yeah.
The main thing with the turkey is don't cut into it for a half an hour after you pull it out of the oven.
Oh, see, that's a good tip.
Yeah. The main thing, and when it comes out of the oven, whatever side is up, turn it upside backwards and then turn it upside backwards. Get those juices, and any juices in the bottom, pour it over it and into it and stuff. Just to do a good bird, you got to baste. You've got to cook a dry bird so you get the good skin on the outside. You got to get the butter under the skin.
I was going to say, do you shove the butter up under the skin?
Got to sage and butter. To me, salt and pepper.
Nice.
That's all it takes for turkey.
Okay.
And no stuffing in the middle. Do the stuffing on the side.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. All those good juices you want back in the bird. So yeah.
All right.
Baste. Spin the bird, baste. Yeah, you'll do good.
There you go. Now you know how to cook a turkey.
Yeah.
I saw somebody today on Facebook was posting how to Instapot their mashed potatoes.
Instapot. Well, look at that.
I know. Okay. I might try it.
I like it. And let's go here. Mashed potatoes. I prefer russet potato.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I love a red potato, and I love the golden potatoes, but a russet potato, you got to have heavy cream, you've got to have butter, and you've got to have sour cream. I mean,
you put sour cream in your mashed potatoes?
In my mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you got to have one of those potato mashers that are like the spaghetti thing.
Yeah.
So that you have lumps, because I want lumps.
Right. Lumps are good.
I've had ricer and I've done fancy, but there's something about getting that lump that it's a fresh, yummy potato. So
you don't like the mixer kind? Stick them in the mixer.
No, that's to me, it's too. I mean, when you're doing a twice baked potato and stuff like that, and you mix it and stuff, but still, to me, that's it takes away the potato of it. I want to be able to taste potato too.
All right. Now I'm crazy, super hungry.
Yeah, I do good with that. I can. Yeah. I can.
Jeez.
I can help burn things right now.
I need to make some dinner. Okay, nice to see you. I gotta go eat now.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you know what? You had a we'll talk about your big day today, but last weekend you had an amazing weekend.
An amazing weekend, and thank all of you that came out and played and watched our show. Jamie sent our show out to a bunch of people.
Fantastic.
On top of it, he had a blast in Kitsap, and we sold out the Admiral Theater, and just just packed them to the rafters.
That's great.
And he was one of those guys that likes to give and stuff like that. And so after the show, we spent 2.5 hours in the lobby making sure that everybody went home with autographs, photographs, selfies, and he sold a couple 500 t-shirts on top of it. So.
Cool. I saw a ton of people, just people all across Facebook and Instagram posting pictures of them with Jamie. So that's cool.
And I took all those.
Did you?
Yeah. So all those people, because when I take a selfie of somebody else, I take a picture of myself. Like I turn the camera around, and, because you got that button right there. It's like, okay.
So everybody went home with a picture of you.
And then the other thing I do, because there's some people that I know are finding this out now, is when I give them back their phone, I also flip it to video, and I start the video as I'm handing it to them, and they're saying,
that's
funny. They're holding their phone, but they're still saying goodbye to Jamie, and he's saying goodbye to them. So they get the audio and all that stuff, and just like, if I would have known, I would have,
That's funny.
Yeah. So this guy, that's the way I roll. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I had to that end, and we'll come back to this topic, but I have seen like some things where people hand the camera to their little kid.
Right.
So they hand the phone to the little kid.
Yeah.
And the kid thinks they're taking video of their parents or something kissing.
Right.
But instead the camera's turned around and looking at the little kid. And so you can see their little face. It's like,
what are they doing?
And it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It is
good. That's a great idea too, to hand somebody with the video.
They don't know they got a loaded gun in their hand right then, and it's firing. And so,
Well, you do have to be careful too to, make sure when you're posting that you're not just posting everything and accidentally post videos of.
No, he took made a video of a bunch of the photos and of the show and my introduction of him.
Oh, cool.
And that kind of stuff. So
right on.
I posted that out there. So
that's awesome.
Well,
congratulations on a great turnout and a great show.
It was the first night of the Great Chris comedy series, and we got Kevin Nealon coming up in January.
That's amazing.
And that one is less than a handful of tickets left. The balcony's almost sold out on that as well. So
what do those tickets cost?
They start at like $30 and go up to $100.
Nice.
So not that bad to
see
Kevin Nealon from Saturday Night Live and the Kevin Nealon Show and all that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. Great. Some great comedians coming. And thanks to Mark and Sue Rufner who sponsor that.
We sent a video because I did thank you, Susan Larson, who I'm going to do a thing and I want to send it to them and stuff like that. And so I told everybody that, this has never happened in the history of a sponsorship that the sponsors couldn't make it. But they not only love comedy, they've done this for 3 years now, sponsored the whole series.
Awesome.
But they also bought another table for Shop with a Cop, and those people are here and they're like, we're right here. It's like, I go, cool. I want everybody in the audience to say, woohoo to Mark and Sue, and the place just erupted.
Nice.
So we sent them a standing ovation, and Susan turned around with her phone and took a picture of everybody. Did a 360 and stuff like that. So Mark and Sue, you are loved, but you were missed. What a great show. I can't believe you missed that one.
They won't miss another one.
They're not going to miss any more. So,
awesome. Well, go to admiraltheater.org and get your tickets for the rest of the
show. January 17th. Boom. We got him. And then after that, we got Brad Upton. We got Rich Scheidner. We got Gabe Rutledge. And we got Don Friesen. I mean, goodness sakes.
That's a great series.
There are no not missed type of things there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's great.
And I think I'll let these people know.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson at the admiraltheater.org on December 2nd. Is that right?
Did you just give out Brian's personal email address?
No. That was the ticket agency. Pretty sure. I might have.
Brian.
There you go, Brian. Anyway, these people will be looking for that special 50% off Black Friday deal on the comedy series, right?
Nice.
4 of the shows are being booked together. Cool. That are just probably going to sell out the rest of the shows.
Yeah.
So on Black Friday, that's the 2nd of December.
That's Black Monday.
Shoot.
Buy local Monday or whatever. Is it on Black Friday, which is this coming Friday?
I think it is.
Okay, this Friday, go to admiraltheater.org and it'll tell you whether it's there or if it's on Monday.
Yes.
Do that.
It's there.
Or just email Brian at that email address.
Call me. I won't be busy that day at all. I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you had a big day today.
Yes, I did.
And
bleaching.
You're looking good there, friend.
The bleaching of an elf. I mean, perfectly providing sanctuary for the Santas of the world and stuff, and getting my good elf on, and I'll be elfing this Friday for the tree lighting at the Suquamish Clearwater Casino. And yes, for some of you who watched football on the weekend or for the last 2 weeks watched anything on Comcast, that is me that goes, hey, and invites you to the tree lighting at the Clearwater.
Oh, fun. I had missed it.
Yeah, it's quite the commercial. And, Susan's like, everybody at work is talking about you. Is that you? And it's me. So
funny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is kind of awesome. So
well, do you have the feeling back in your face yet?
No, not at all. And I'm going to put more numbing agents in it because, yeah, I'm on fire. Those rosy red cheeks are from bleach.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, us ladies deal with those kinds of things all the time, but we do it up here for the most part.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do it here.
Yeah. Down here is the worst.
Ooh,
yeah,
right here.
In the nose.
Oh,
my poor
no
nose.
way.
Ooh, it hurts so bad.
Gosh. Well,
around my ears. Oh, yeah.
The sacrifices that you make for our community.
For the kids. It's for the best kids.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And speaking of kids, we are a week and a half from Shop with a Cop.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I get to do the Clearwater's Christmas tree lighting on Friday night, and then I'm working with, remember the group out of the 70s, Sly and the Family Stone?
Yeah.
I'm working with the Family Stone on Saturday night.
At the Clearwater.
At the Clearwater.
Cool.
I think that one is sold out. So
nice.
I cannot wait to just get my Funkadelic on.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Put some bell bottoms on and go enjoy that show. So yeah.
Well, go check out the Clearwater, and maybe there's still tickets left. But if that's sold out, they do a good job of selling out those shows.
They pack them up pretty good. So the tree lighting is from 5 until 7 on Friday night.
Okay.
And they added, if what I heard right, they added 1 million lights this year.
Wow.
They were well over 1 million last year. So adding, I don't know how.
Another 1 million?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen what they do at Tulalip? Oh, holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, up past Everett.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you can almost see it from Gorst.
I think so. Yeah,
there's a glow. So
yeah, well, so Clearwater can afford another 1 million lights.
Another 1 million lights. So
what's 2 million lights among friends?
Yeah.
The people on Bainbridge Island aren't going to be sleeping for a while.
No,
across the Agate Pass there.
I'm kind of fine with that. So yeah.
Like, turn off the lights.
Yeah. And for those who are watching the show, because I'm going to do this for some of the staff and their family that want to get a selfie with Santa Claus. It starts at 5, but I'm going to be in my chair at 4.
Oh, nice.
So just to accommodate, because they get way too many people there, and I get kind of crowded. So yeah.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah. So that's the hookup. If you're watching this show tonight, knowing that you can sneak in before it gets really crazy, and I'll do my ho 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 and get a good smile for you and your family. So there you go.
Awesome. Yeah, go get a selfie with the red man. So or the man in red. Yeah. He might be both.
No, I'm just kidding. There is some heat on. So
You might be both.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Sue Rufner. Woo. We appreciate you.
Nothing but love, Sue.
Mom has offered to come and fluff my tree.
Oh, even better.
She's also got some eggs that she'll donate to the cause. So
even better.
Thanks, you Mom. For that.
Thank you.
Hi, Debbie. We're right here. You didn't miss us at all. Thanks thanks for watching.
Thank you always for tuning in and sharing it. It's amazing how many people come. Are you from that Doing Good show? Yeah, that's us.
Yeah. Well, I told you I ran into a guy at Walmart. It was really cute. So we appreciate that. So Shop of the Cop, December 7th, we're taking over the Walmart.
Yes, big time. Is Alan still looking for a few more rappers?
Alan just told me that he is full up of rappers.
Okay, so we might need 3 more. for those who don't show, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know. So if you show up to check it out, be prepared to go to work just in case.
Yeah. Well, it's just so crazy. And you know what? The people of Walmart take such good care of us. Yeah. And Jen, I saw that you were watching, so thank you for that. And
they make so awesome.
They make the coolest goodie bags for the kids. Yeah. And one of the people, and maybe it's a group of people, they hand knit for every kid like a little gnome or a toy or a stuffy. It's so cool.
These people, my mom used to call them her nitwit friends, okay, because they would do some of this stuff for the babies that were born at
awesome.
Yeah, and so they would. I mean, goodness sakes, if you were a cat, you were in heaven because there was yarn everywhere. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
It's just it was kitten heaven when they all got together and stuff like that. But so yeah, these people that have that talent and can knit one purl too and crochet and stuff like that. I was at a Pink Floyd concert and this lady sitting next to me just knitted the whole time, and I mean she'd talk and we'd before the lights went out, and her husband goes, from the time she wakes up till the time she goes to bed, she's knitting something. She can't stop. And so we just started taking it with us because yeah. And it's like, okay. I go, they let her in with the needles. They go, it's knitting needles.
It's Pink Floyd.
It's Pink Floyd, it's like
Lollapalooza. That might have been a different thing.
Yeah, it was a whole different thing. It was just okay, but she just sat there, sang along and was
wow.
knitting. Yeah.
Well, some people just need to be doing something with their hands all the time.
All the time.
I mean, my knees are constantly bouncing. My legs are constantly bouncing. Yeah. And so Scott's forever putting his hand on my knee. So, some people just need to be doing something.
Well, there you go.
Well, we're super grateful.
So thank you for the crafty people out there. This is the culmination, and if what we're talking about right now sparks something in you, we're doing it again next year. And so if you have that kind of craft and love and put together that group of friends and stuff, and you want to make 200 quilts for these kids, or
we do have
200 hats and gloves, or 200
and there are groups that do that. So if all you can make is 10, we've got groups that do that, and they make those hats for the kids, and they make the blankets, and they make the quilts. And so it's
you're changing lives.
100%.
There's something, that personal gift from you to a child that are, they're our future, and these are the most at-risk kids in this community. Just the love that happens that night from the cops and everybody volunteering is so amazing. But the little personal touches that come along with it, those gifts from just us, the community.
Yeah.
Something pretty cool.
Thank you.
I had to lean in on that one.
I know. I love it.
Did you see that?
I did. You went all in.
I did.
Yeah. Well, and it sometimes that alone makes the difference for one kid. And that's all. I mean, that's
it.
That makes that whole day worth it.
It does. The sparks and magic that happened that day, because we're seeing, the benefits now, because some of these kids are older and they're meeting the cops up at the fair and other things, and the connections are they're fostering good paths,
right.
And that's what this is all about. So everybody who's donated to Shop with the Cop, that came to the fundraising event and the comedy show, now's let's put the big cherry on top, the angel on top of the tree.
Yeah.
And some of you should show up to the Walmart that day and
just to see how it happens.
Yeah.
Put on your waterproof mascara.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need it.
You're going to need it. You're going to need it.
You're going to need it.
Thank a few of the cops. Just you look the kids in the eye and wish them a Merry Christmas. And yeah.
Makes a difference for sure. So one of the other things that I think I'm going to do, and I just found out our software for the auction allows us to do a Giving Tuesday donation. So I'm going to find some time this week to put that together. So if you want to contribute, if you want to contribute to Shop with a Cop, or the Kitsap Fair and Stampede Association, I'll put that one up too.
Good.
And then just go on, make a donation to these nonprofit organizations, and Kitsap Shop with a Cop is supporting kids. And we've come up with some thoughts and ideas on how we can support the kids throughout the year, not just at Christmas. So that's something we as a board are going to be working on.
That's awesome.
But then the Kitsap Fair and Stampede, you're not really donating money just to put on the fair every year. You can make a contribution that changes the lives of these kids who work all year long on their livestock programs.
Yeah.
And we just need that extra little bit to make it even better, for the awards, for the sponsorships, for, making sure that we have good quality, safe fencing and gates for the animals and for the kids. So lots of great opportunities out there. And next Tuesday is Giving Tuesday.
There we go.
So great opportunity. Pick your favorite charity, even if it's $5.
Yep.
And just make a contribution
and call it a stocking stuffer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Stocking stuffer Tuesday. And just
one of the other great things that I've seen all over social media right now, and it's on every community page, somebody in the community puts out and says, hey, what do you need right now?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's so amazing to see hundreds of comments of people saying, I need a turkey, or I need a Christmas tree, or I need lights for a Christmas tree, or my kid needs a toy, or I need somewhere to go to Thanksgiving dinner. And everybody, it's like, hey, I have a Christmas tree you can have.
Right.
Or I've got some toys for your kid, so it's pretty amazing, all of these things.
Isn't
that people are just jumping in and giving. So it's pretty cool. So jump in and do something if you can. And if you can't and you need something, go find those things on every community Facebook page.
Yeah, there's a lot of community Facebook pages, Port Orchard, Bremerton, Silverdale, Seaback. I mean, they're all those community pages. Manette, that's right. Tracyton, it's crazy, but take care of our locals. Let's look out and and the safer we make this community by these types of efforts, the better it is for all of us. So
absolutely, lots of ways to give and lots of ways to be helped.
That's it
too. So
woohoo.
Good deal. Well, we will see you next Tuesday after you have filled up on turkey and cranberry and sandwiches and ham.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for tuning in. Get your turkey moist. Do it right. Flip it. Don't cut into it first.
30
Flip
minutes.
It over. Let it drain both ways, and get that little turkey thing and make it happen.
Is that a baster?
Yeah, that would be the word. Triple word score, baster. So get your turkey baster and away you go.
And don't forget the butter under the skin.
Under the skin. I like sage, salt, pepper. Simple and easy.
Very good.
Awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, friend. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Do some good out there, okay?
Yep.
And if you got pointers for us or something that's coming up, some charity thing that you're involved in and you want to plug it, let us know so we can keep people informed.
Absolutely.
All right.
Have a great day.
Ho, ho, ho.